brief history of Wesley. Just a brief history of Wesley. Alright? Brief history of Wesley. Wesley is a unique village in Dominica. It's unique. It is one of the few villages in Dominica that was founded by the local people. It's not a colonial village. It's not a village where the white man come from England and establish Wesley. The white man come from England and he established Eden Estate. He came from England and he established Londonderry Estate. He did not establish Wesley as a village. The local people left the plantation, the two plantations, because Wesley is between Eden and Londonderry. So, the people of Wesley left the plantation. Maon, they call it Neg Maon. Black people, Neg Maon, left the plantation and they came in and they formed this village. And the village is not named after no Wesleyan minister, because the Methodist Church played a critical role in keeping the village together, but it's not named after a Wesleyan minister. It's named after Ma Wesley. Ma Wesley used to have a bar just like this. Just like this. Middle Wesley, or way back, yes, okay. According to the information, in the middle of Wesley, that is what they say, Ma Wesley used to have a bar. And she is the one who established the village of Wesley. And she's, exactly. All right, okay. So if you want to talk about Antigua and Montserrat, Antiguans and Montserrat came into Wesley, right, after emancipation, that is 1838. They came in to replace the sugarcane growers in Wesley. So when the Antiguans and the Montserrats came in, they planted coffee, right? They planted limes and what have you. All right. So, but what we like about Wesley is the radicalism of the people. The people who stood up and said no to the white slave master. The Maon, the Neg Maon. That is what we're interested in the people of Wesley. This is why we want the people of Wesley to stand up and fight. Fight. We want you to stand up and fight. Fight for your rights. No matter whatever it is, no matter which party in power, you should fight for your rights. Fight for your independence. Don't forget the party. Vote or not, that's not the point. We are not aligned to any political party. We are not aligned to any political party. All right?
Fuck the man. Shake the
All right?
Fuck the man. Fuck the man. Fuck the man. Fuck the man. Stop.
Yo, that's okay, that's all. Let him land. We are Dominicans. Yo, all of us are Dominicans. I'm from Newton. I love Wesley people. For the fight. You tell me what to say and why I say you're telling me no. You're not fear. You should come and hug me because I tell you I love Wesley people. You should hug me. You should come and hug me because I say I love Wesley people. Or you just wicked, yeah, man. Come and give me a hug because I love Wesley people. I'm not blue, I'm not red, I'm not in that.
So you bring coffee for us then?
No, we bring freedom for you. We bring freedom of consciousness for you. What we do, we bring freedom of consciousness for you. That's what we bring for you. Freedom of consciousness. Freedom for you to be able to say yes. No, I'm responding to them. Alright, so guys, I'm so happy to see so many people turn out in such in such a quick way. Very, very much people turn in such a quick way. So let's have a very beautiful afternoon. Let's not fight. Mr. Show me under your shirt. What you have under your shirt? What your ribs? Your ribs? I know. No, I love you, bro. Me too. My grandmother from Wesley. My grandmother Stevens. I from Wesley too. Alright, so relax. I don't even go in there yet. Alright. So please. Let us not jam one another in a negative way. Let's be positive. Look, we are here. Yo, watch yourself. Watch yourself, boy. Alright, let's get back to some. You guys ready over here? Yes, Pyro. Let's reason again. We're back to reasoning. The only thing I want to say before I turn the mic on to reasoning, I want my Wesleyans to understand their history. The Mau history. I want you to understand your history. Your history is a history of struggle and protection for yourself. That's the history until they understand. Don't let nobody come here and tell you that you haven't got a history. And that's what they're doing. Don't let anybody come here and tell you you haven't got a history. You have a very strong history of struggle, of fight to protect yourself. Today, this village is here. Is it going to go away tomorrow? We're not going to have no more Wesley tomorrow. Why?
When are you going to eat?
So that's what I want to know. Not me. That's what I mean. What we're hearing is there's not going to be any more Wesley. Why? The lion. Okay, so let's say the lion. Alright, okay?
Go on the fight and bring him back.
Alright, cool. Good advice. Alright, good advice. Alright, so let's move on.
Don't tell you come go to Wesley again. Tell them where they're sending it. Bring your ass back.
Alright. I will bring that message later. Alright? Okay, cool. That is nice. Anyway, that's alright, bro. That's alright. Let everybody free up yourself and enjoy yourself. Free up. Alright? I'm from Dominica, ma'am. We're from Dominica.
Tell them where they're bringing it or where they're sending it or relative. Maybe if you were to play, let me back up what's the yes country. No.
Alright.
You talking reality?
Yeah. You making but talk. But ma'am, be a little more civil in a place. Don't tell you ever go where you come. All of us are Dominicans. If you come Newton, I'll never tell you go where you come out. But we hear now. If you come Charlotte, we will never tell you go back where you come out. You're in Dominica. Your mother, you must have children. Relax yourself, you must have children. Relax, man. Why you getting on like this? Relax, we all Dominicans. Why we swear, we all Dominicans. Why you getting on me? Why you getting... Oh, that's all right. Let me talk. I can handle myself, bro. I can handle myself. I want to get to this city. Why you so violent to other Dominicans? We came here in love. Why you want to preach violence against us as well we go in? Just relax, man. Let people talk. If you come Roseau, we will welcome you. If a motor car hit you on the road, I'll be the first one to pick you up. Just relax. Chill out, man. Just chill out. Okay? Chill out. Let people talk. You're the cheerleader then. No, I'm a prima. Anyway, yo guys, let's move on. Take it for my dear. Alright, we're going to move on, alright? I am delaying the word that when we have the question and answer partner, I want you to come on the mic, okay, please? Alright, you have a question, ma'am, we will come back to you. No, we are not aligned to any political party. We're not aligned. Huh? Justice. Justice. Where?
We are lining for our pockets.
Which court? No, which court? Yo. No.
Because
Yo.
is not your
We're not into this. Yo.
Yeah, sorry.
My kid I was cleaning, but I can man study sorry now.
That is what
She's very good, you know. She's good. She's very good, and God bless her soul. She's very good.
You back in and you doing something that's so talk faster me when you say
And I don't think you're going to speed up my discussion. I'm alright. I'm controlled. I'm controlled. So anyway, guys, people of yeah, let's go. Wesley. Huh?
Wesley, higher up.
All right. Wesley.
You in the ghetto.
We
No, you in the ghetto. Wesley, higher up.
Yeah. All right. Can you give us a little break just to land? Let us land this one. Then. Yeah. And yeah, it's already. I like your blue hat though. I love your blue hat.
I like that one.
I like your blue hat. Anyway, let me moving on, right? And we're going to call our first speaker. Can you just give him a break? Let's hear what he's going to say. Because hold on, ma'am, relax now, please. Let him talk easy. Just let him talk, okay, please? I'm going to call our first speaker to talk. Come on. Okay, good day to everyone. You listening? Are you listening?
No.
So you're not paying attention?
No, teacher, I don't school.
Okay. Anyway, good day to everyone.
Teacher, you some education.
Okay, Ann.
no problem.
I remember you.
That's good for us. That's a good experience.
I used to work with IOM, you know. Roots. A few years ago, yeah. I'm Davidson Julian. Call me Pyro. I'm from Newtown. I'm an architect by training and profession. Worked numerous years in the field as an architect from St. Lucia, Dominica. I've worked in.
Are you from where?
I'm from Newtown, Dominica. So I did a little write up and I just read a little for a little bit, you know. It's more about because yes, because it's just a short ride. But we're not going to have discussion, we don't want to discuss. You know, so just to start off the little discussion, I would just like to read a little something. Because at the end of the day, we as a people, we have to care for one another, we have to care for ourselves. And it has to start with each and every one. So today,
Bon, come with one paper. I'm just going to any paper too. Bon, come on, come with one paper. I want to write any paper too. You do right.
Yes, me don't write it.
Follow your agenda, please.
Today, today we came here to speak, to address you as a community, to build an awareness of the necessary action which needs to be taken in Dominica. Because when you look around Dominica, we see a lot of our youth, a lot of our people sitting on the side road, unemployed. You know, a lot of our people, any community you go in today in Dominica, you're going to see a lot of our young men, our youth wasting away on the side road. You understand? That is why we're not aligned to no political party. We are activists and we are here to build awareness for we Dominicans to come together as Dominicans and love one another, love ourselves, care for one another, care for ourselves. Right? Because at the end of the day, we've been looking at, I myself have been looking at what has been happening in Dominica. And I refuse to participate in this. We look at what has happened in Bellevue with the T7 people. we look at what is happening now. T7 was relocated to Bellevue, and it was done by Chinese. Whilst our young people, our youth, we as Dominicans sitting on the side road. Today, how much training sessions has been held in Wesley to prepare the people to work on the international airport, which is supposed to be built in Wesley today? And it's supposed to start in January. You're talking about 1 month to go. So when will we prepare you the people?
You don't listen to human development. You don't know what it is.
Well, that is what they say. So I'm only going for what the government is saying they're going to do. Right? Exactly. So at the end of the day, we have to care for one another. So if we don't care of our children getting work, we cannot be sitting down on the side road and watching people coming from all across the world. China, we have Chinese. What's that? When I was coming to Wesley today there, I saw Reno as a yard. Reno is a solution company. Why the government cannot allow a local company to build the capacity, employ local people? Why? So we have to look at these things. We as a people, we have to look at these things. The things that are happening in the country, we have to allow it to influence us. So if the things in the country is not going accordingly, we as young people, we as men, we as people, we as individuals, we have to make these things influence us. We just looking. We're looking around, and there is not one community in Dominica. Dominica has a lot of work. A lot of work is going on in Dominica presently. We have apartments being built around Dominica. A hospital is being built in Marigot. Health center was built in Marigot. In Wesley also. But how much people from Wesley, how much people in the community got employed? How much people can say their life was developed through this? How much training sessions? How much training sessions were held? But they have to train the people. They have to train the people. You have to keep training sessions. You have to help the people. You have to help the people to help themselves. You have to empower the people. That is the role the government should be doing. How can we be sitting here today? How can we be sitting? I was working with IOM, right? And IOM was importing workers from Guyana, Trinidad, Jamaica, Barbados. And the African man, Nesta, and myself, we came together and we decided this was not making any sense. Because when we drive to the community, we see a lot of people, right? And then we decide and we start to ask for people to come. So we change the system around. But we got a lot of workers, we got a lot of contractors, so I know it has people that can work around there, and it has those that want to work. So how we can be sitting on the side and watching people coming from all the way from China to come and build what is our development, what we should be engaging in. That is for us. Who the international airport going to serve? Who is it going to serve? It's Dominicans. It's not Chinese. It's Dominicans. It's been built in Dominica. So why should Dominicans be excluded from the development of Dominica? We don't have to say no. The international airport is going to be built. But what we have to demand is that our people are employed. We have to demand. Yes, sir. So we have to demand that. We have to demand that our people, we want to see our children succeed in life. We don't want to see them unemployed and begging. We want to see our children employed in life and to live a successful life. And that is why, this is why today,
We will come here and we will speak. We are going to go throughout Dominica, to every community in Dominica, and speak and build awareness on this. Yes, because everybody has to speak. Even you have to speak. Yes. But we have to change that. We cannot continue along that line. We have to change it. I mean, we know better. It's not like we don't know better. We know better. So if we continue hating ourselves and disliking ourselves and drinking ourselves down the line, then what will we call ourselves? We are not a person, we are not a community, or we are not a nation. We are a nation of people that can identify ourselves through different ways, through our language, through our roots, through the way we carry ourselves. Okay. Anyway, this is things that we have to think about. And this is things that we really have to take into consideration. How is the construction going to change your life? How is it going to enhance the life of every Dominican? How is it going to enhance the life of you? How is it going to enhance the life of your kids, your children, your family, your neighbors, your community? These are the things. Where is the training for the people to enhance the life of the people? You understand? If you do not have a profession, how are you going to get a profession? How are you going to get employed? Where are the trade schools to teach the youth, to get them prepared for the future, to have gainful employment? So these are the things. You cannot keep doing an effort in a community and not engage the community in
But
the
that we
construction.
want the airport too. But we want the airport too. I don't know.
We need the airport.
Of course we have to get our airport.
But what we need is for we the Dominicans to be building it.
But you don't answer my question. As a person from Wesley, what do you know about this?
There's a lot of voices coming in. We cannot really do any recording around. We want to get the message.
Because you know we start to tell you.
Doesn't matter, man.
There's no way to control this.
Doesn't matter, man. Let the people pray, man.
Let them talk. There's no way to control it.
Let me tell you what Buffy is saying.
These questions, you know, people have to raise questions and you have to raise interest. It doesn't matter, ma'am. I'm a young man, you know. I'm a young man. And I think I stayed here. And right now, I feel it's my time now to come out and speak. I have been in the back line watching what has been happening for many years. And now as a young man, I feel it's my time to talk. Right? And build the awareness. And if you do not want to listen to what I have to say, that's fine. That's fine, you know. That's all fine. But as a people, the people have to, we as a people, we should take these things into consideration. How are we going to develop as a people? How are we going to develop as a nation? Because each and every, it comes down to each and every individual. And that is the important.
Cool. That's my goal. We're cool.
Each and every individual. We have to care. And if we don't care, then who is going to care for us? Who is going to care for us? Right? Because these people have demonstrated clearly that they don't care. They will import people to work and work to sit down on the side road and nothing for you. Right? The airport will build. The airport will build. I like the vibes of the airport getting built. The airport getting built is not the issue. The issue is, why are we as Dominicans not getting involved? Or why are we not being involved in the development of the airport? Why are we? Where is the work for we Dominicans? Huh?
And all our money that we need. Right,
Exactly. Our money, but yet still, it's been built, and
Byron, wind up.
Okay. But you know, yes, it's that we need. We need to get down to the real issues at hand. Which is, as a nation, only superficial things. We have to forget about that. And we need to get down to the real issues. The youth! The youth! My lady, if you love your children, if you care for your children, you will want your children to live a fruitful life. And to live a fruitful life, you need gainful employment. What do you want us to do? Continue making back door, risking our life? Huh? That's what you want us to be doing? You never go back there, but the youth going back there.
They want to go back there.
It's not they want to go back there. Where is the other opportunities? Where are the opportunities? Where are the opportunities? Where are the opportunities?
No,
Sorry about that. Okay, anyway, my people. Yes, we're back online now. Yes, we need it. We need the development.
Get your man. Happy.
Yes, we need. You see it? We need the work. We need the work. We said, back in the days, Wesley, the farming community, so independent farming, presently farming not pushing it. But if you have a construction coming in, it's supposed to be able to employ the people. You understand? So we cannot be sitting down here and waiting for China man, Indian man, American man. You understand?
Talk about development, no discrimination.
We are here in the country. The airport is good. The airport is good. We are living. It's good because it has things we can do for the airport. The airport is good. But the thing about the airport is we need Dominicans to work. Anyways, I have to wind down now and turn the mic over to someone else.
Everybody has to don't sit down there and don't look for working, don't watch for you. If you get a boom, you want working down because you want to come and look for your boss. Don't sit down Rosso and say you want to look for working.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm free to work.
we're going to be moving on with all different speakers, but I just want to say one thing. This is what democracy is all about. Each one of us can share our views, and there's no problem, there's no fighting, there's no cursing. That is what, see how beautiful democracy is? This is what I like about a democratic system. Each one of us here can say, I am for, I am not against, but yet we love one another. This is how we have to move. Yeah, ma'am, this is how we have to move. Alright? And let me just repeat what my good friend just said. We are not against any airport building. Hold on. What we are for is Dominica first. Dominica has to be first. In all national development. If you build in a hospital, if you build in a road, if you build in a health center, if you build in a school, all those are public projects. Dominica should be first. Dominicans, I live 40 years in the United States. I live 40 years in Brooklyn. And I'm back in Dominica. And in Brooklyn, Brooklyn is first when it comes to development in Brooklyn. You cannot be a Dominican here right now and telling me you're going to allow outsiders to come and be first. Yes. Where's your patriotism? Hold on. Where's your patriotism? What are you? Are you a goat, a sheep, or a mule? Are you a motor battery? It has to be Dominica first. In your book, when you go, you have children, I'm certain, and grandchildren. You must tell them it has to be Dominica first. We are nationalistic. Hold on, we are nationalistic people. If you know your history, If you know your history, we fought and we fight colonization. Ma'am, you have been talking to my partner. I'm talking to you now. I'm talking to you now. And I want you to respond to me. I want you to respond to me privately. We are not against the airport. You don't let your head out, man. We're not against any airport. We want the airport to be built. But what we're saying is Dominicans have to be first in building the airport. It is for your future. It is for your children's future. So you want to make a China man come here and build an airport for you, and your child is getting what? That is what you're telling people in Wesley today. Ma'am, that's what you're telling people in Wesley today. Dominica first. In everything we do, it has to be Dominica first. I'm the teacher today. I'm the teacher. No, I'm the teacher. I'm going to teach you, and you better be careful in class because I'll fail you, you know. You better be careful. I'll fail you. If I bite, shall not be like, oh my God, yo. You're going to get a D today, you know. She very long. All right, Mom. So we're moving on. We move on to the next speaker. Bojo, we're moving on to the next speaker, and then I'll come back and give her a great score. All right. Hey, Bojo, come on. We're moving on to our next speaker. We'll get to that. All right, my brother, take it up.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Bojo. I'm from Newton. I'm a Dominican. My name is Cashmere Richards from Newton. That satisfy you? Okay. Now, I'd like to get one thing clear to all the people that are listening. I know we're in a labor struggle, but I want people to be certain. Listen and see. We are not United Workers' Party representatives. We represent ourselves. No, ma'am. No. We are here representing ourselves as citizens of Dominica, looking at what is going on in Dominica. We have sat back and allowed all the politicians to make all the decisions. That including watching Lennox Linton and them in United Workers' Party, watching Roosevelt Skerrit in them, watching Ken Vidal and them in Freedom Party. And we sat back and we allowed them to run the country. And we say it is in our best interest, all the decisions they're making. None of us are here to be against the airport. We are not against the government of Dominica building an international airport. Because a lot of people here that are talking us, we are against the airport, we are against the airport. No, we are not against the building of an airport in Dominica. What we are against is the exclusion of Dominicans in building the country. And you, ma'am, you are seeing it for yourself. Who is building the hospital in Marigot? Is it local people or is it foreigners?
They employ local people.
Is that a good thing for local people when the hospital is being built by foreigners?
What's the question? So long that the sea cold, the post office in Roseau to fix, you don't see that iron along with that. Not Dominican. So you cannot trust them. You can't trust them.
Stuco is not the one that building the
Stuco is not the one. I'm not building the one. I'm building.
There is all the spread propaganda on people.
Stuco is not the one. Hello. Stuco is not the one building down there. Okay?
It's the same political nonsense.
We need to listen to things on a fair basis and not always listen to things as a party angle. when information is being given freely, you cannot rush the information on one side and only say is on a political level or because those in chat say it has to be correct, those on the other side say it has to be wrong. We are the people to the evidence of we being excluded from building our own country. We are the state house building years ago. The state house was built by Chinese only. We have apartment buildings being built around the island by foreigners. Nobody getting employed on this project. This is what we have to evaluate from our government. When the Chinese come and they build $2 billion worth of an airport, how much money is going to be retained in Dominica? Out of that $2 billion they're going to build the airport. We're talking about building an airport and bouncing $2 billion out of the country and still have to pay a national debt for that. That cannot be how it's working for us as a people. Look at Wesley. To be honest, I always drive through Wesley. Always drive through Wesley. I've been to my God many times, but I always drive through Wesley. People tell me my richest name is from Wesley. I don't know, I never investigate the matter. But as a young man, I know Wesley to be an agriculture powerhouse in the country. Look at the state of Wesley and the state of agriculture at the present moment. This is what we have to evaluate. Excuse me? What happened to agriculture in Dominica? In Dominica? No, it is not Labour Party which is agriculture. And I agree with you, ma'am. We've been 20 years under Labour Party management for the recovery of agriculture. And agriculture has not recovered. In fact, it is disintegrating. At the present moment, St. Lucia is exporting bananas to England, taking advantage of free trade agreements. Since COVID-19, St. Vincent has doubled their agriculture production. What are we doing in our agriculture produce? We have to take our country serious and participate in the management and development of our country. We cannot stand by and allow politicians and accept anything a politician says to be the absolute truth about developing yourself. Even if you know, even if
I want that hat to go down with.
Sister, every government of Dominica has made a priority to help the farmers. As far as PJ, Ioli Brown, Edison James, Miss Charles, Pierre Charles, Skerritt, every government has helped the farmers. There has always been programs. Here's a question to you, ma'am. Yes, you especially. With all the money the country has raised, why is it? It is a loan from the World Bank that we have to take to develop agriculture, and we are using our own money to develop. But it is a loan. It is a loan.
Yo, no one.
No, he asked me to answer. Don't come and say no one.
Yes,
right, now we go.
Yes. So we raise billions of dollars in passport sales. But we are getting a loan from the World Bank to develop agriculture. The Agriculture Livelihood Program is a loan from the World Bank. Yet our country has raised billions of dollars, but we're not able to invest those hundreds of millions into the development of our agriculture industry. He do with what? He didn't house. But we are not the ones being employed, sister. And what is there to see? Right now is a foot.
No one. But you let him.
No, I'm not married to Dominican projects, my dear. The majority of projects in Dominica are managed and controlled by foreigners. And we have to look at that as a disadvantage. It's not just saying the Chinese want to do something. What is the impact of all those money being loaned and we're not getting a cut in the money? We have to look at that. We are not getting a cut in our own money. For example, But there are no jobs for us, and we are excluded from the job. Our agriculture is left in the gutter. Our development of our people is being left behind for the advancement of foreigners. Look at Roseau, man. I'm from Roseau. You guys come to Roseau every now and again. Look at the amount of Chinese shops that are in Roseau. That just goes to show how we are losing our place in our own town. Look at the project and how it's going to be managed. It is not us that are going to get the prime development land around the airport for development. We have to look at those things, people. When we go to foreign countries, you look at the other places. They are controlled in the key assets and areas by foreigners, and this is not something that we can learn for our people.
Because we go prime up.
We need to pay attention to what is going on in our country. It's not just saying we are for labor, we are for locals. It cannot be working so. We have to take it to a next level if we want development of Dominica to go to a next level. We cannot be accepting mediocrity in every aspect of leadership and expect our country to go places. We cannot lessen our ambition just because our government's ambition is small. We as a people have great ambition. We as Dominicans have great ambition, my dear. Excuse me? What is that? Good. I like what you say. Each and every one of us is a government. And each and every one have to be responsible for the stewardship of Dominica. We cannot leave the stewardship of Dominica to politicians. These politicians cannot shove decisions down our throat as people, and we cannot take development for it. The airport is being built. We have no design for the airport that we public can access and see what is the design of the airport. But we need to see a public design. We need to see the environmental impact assessment. We need to see all the paperwork associated with the airport. Ma'am, it is not publicly available, ma'am, for we to view.
Roseau Airport building, man, Wesley.
Yo, you have to watch it there.
You know what? You know what?
You watch that there, watch that there. That too, that one.
I can't take water.
Okay, well, take water. And there, they're taking water.
They're the one who does something, no?
But yes,
Don't tell him about the wine, no.
we have
The man
to take
doesn't
it
wine,
to a
no.
new level. And I want people to understand, before I leave the mic, it is not about asking you to switch allegiance
So
to your
one
party.
shelter, let us
We
stop.
want only to remain labor supporters. In a country, we need balance. It cannot be all lopsided. We don't want all not to be labor supporters. We want all to remain labor supporters. What we want all to do is to stand up in Dominica for what is right and stand against what is wrong. And when wrong is done,
So when the wrong done there,
when the wrong is done,
our international airport is wrong then.
we are not speaking about the international airport.
So what then to
anymore,
come
ma'am.
and talk about wrong and
We
right?
are speaking about our country.
So what happened to the country?
There are more than one issues in our country that goes beyond the international airport.
What is it?
And
Tell me then.
if we want to turn our blind eye to the things that are going on in our country, just because we are part of the party that's built and are in charge of the country, no, that's not the way. If wrong has been occurring in the country, it is on us as an individual government to be the custodian of the country. We cannot be sooty ways to our own downfall in Dominica. We need to pay attention.
We don't get to know downfall in Wesley.
Good afternoon,
We
everyone.
don't get to know downfall in
And
Wesley.
I'm too loud to speak.
We love our country and we love
I
our
love this
people.
lady.
What
I
are
love her
you?
spirit.
Yeah,
Trust me, see her, I love her. We from the ghetto, you know, my lady. And I'm going to make you know something.
Why you gonna make
We
me know?
all, we need the airport. Trust me. You see, the airport is a
We'll
very
talk
good
against
thing for
our airport.
Dominica.
Okay, yes, thank you.
But the problem is we have been seeing a lot of development going on in the country.
But Dominica will
And
be
we're not seeing our
employed.
people have been developed under the
Dominicans will be
development.
employed.
If our people
Why
have been
can't we
developed
now
under the
talking?
development, it is fine. If the airport is being built and we give the contract to a foreign contractor, it's not a problem. But at the end of the day, most of the workers should be Dominican workers, the tradesmen and the laborers should be from Dominica. We could have a foreigner handling the contract, it's not a problem. But all the workers should be the tradesmen from Dominica and the laborers from Dominica. We see how many projects going on. They don't want tradesmen. Most people, the majority of the people here, they are employing is laborers, you know, brother.
They're not employing
At the end
Dominicans.
of the day, we still not see them coming in our public shop and in our community and support us in our bars and in our places. We still have our same struggle. I know growing up that it is people from the countryside that would come to Roseau and shop in and make the biggest set of shopping. Roseau people is always broke people, you know. We don't have land to plant nothing. The country people is the people who have all the land to plant their bananas, plant their farming. As the young man, elder man just said a while ago, we have to blame Edison James for the banana. I will not disagree with him. Trust me. You know why I will argue with him? Because too many times we as a people, leaving politicians handling our business, and what they want with our business. This is our state. We are the state, we are the country. And we need a form of respect from the people that is governing the country. It is not right to be giving only work to foreigners.
The people that got so many people that get the contract, they don't watch that.
We don't see no Dominicans building a house after this development. Nobody buying a vehicle after this development. Nobody buying a bicycle after this development, brother. We need to know when the development finish, we can build a house, we can buy a vehicle, we can do something to elevate ourselves. Every day of our life we live in, when we get up, is to look to develop ourselves, elevate ourselves. No one wants to stay in poverty. Poverty is our biggest enemy, brother. And we need to get out of the poverty. That's why this hardworking woman, I love her. And I respect her, my boy. You understand? But if that is the problem we have, we're mixing our matters too much. We don't come here on no political agenda. We're not no politicians. We are just ghetto people just like you all. You understand me, my boy? We just come to raise the awareness in everybody. You could support whoever you want. Whichever party or whichever person you want to support. That is your business. But that is our business. We're supporting a party for betterment. And if we cannot see the betterment, we should have a problem with that. If I support you for my life to be better and I don't see my life getting better, I don't have a problem with you. I should hold you hostage for me supporting you, voting for you, and you cannot make me get better, you cannot empower me for me to grow. This is madness. So that is why we come here today, to make the people know that we really need the airport. But I figure out all the tradesmen, all the laborers should be from Dominica. It don't necessarily have to be from Wesley, because sometimes Wesley don't have enough tradesmen. But it would have. You understand? But it have to be from Dominica. That's why I say it has to be from Dominica, because we've seen a lot of development going on and it's not Dominicans. They are not employing tradesmen from Dominica, brother.
Don't say that, boy.
They are not employing
Don't
tradesmen
say
from
that,
Dominica.
boy. Because I try to trade money Dominican employer already.
On now this project. Listen to me, mommy. Anywhere you see Chinese working, Chinese do not employ no tradesmen. They only employ laborers. They only employ laborers. I'm not lying. You can ask anybody. You can go to any Chinese project, brother, as a tradesman and ask for a job. We are fighting down for our people to be empowered, my boy. We are not fighting down red. We don't come here to fight down blue. Scarrett is a leader. He's a good leader, brother, but he can do better by giving us more to develop ourselves.
I can pay you all
It is time for us to start handling our responsibility, so we will not be worried. You understand? It is time for the Bobolis to go to jail. It is time for the Bobolis to go to jail. What happens if you give a man $2 million for you, brother? And he cannot build a house for you within a certain time, it should tell you. That man should be jailed. You understand where I'm coming from? You understand? Because if the jail is good for the goods, it should be good for the Ghana, because we really get the people coming in jail as if we do something wrong. So not because a certain person do something wrong, that they should not be in jail too. You understand me? Wrong is wrong and right is right. You know, we have to face the reality of life every day we live in, you know, brother. We have to put wrong where wrong is going, and we have to put right where right is going. If jail is good for the goods, it should be good for the Ghana. It cannot be for one set. You understand? So all we're looking for as a people is a better future, a better development. We have the young children coming. Everybody wants to know they've seen better for their children. And this is one of the reasons why most of us in Wesley even vote for the present government, because we figure out that they should do better for us. And we are looking for better. We don't have no problem with no political party to say, well, we want to cry them down. No, we want to build the awareness of the people, what that is there for us. It's too many times politicians taking away what is there for us and doing what they want to fit and giving it away to other people. Now is our time to stand for our country, brother, to stand for our betterment. We need to see ourselves doing better. And I can tell you, there's a hospital, I don't know if a hospital, if it's a health center in Marigot building, but trust me, tell me how many young men from Marigot or Wesley is being developed themselves under this project. Well, my girl, if they're lazy, I can't blame them. They are wrong for being lazy, but what we should do, if we work it and we find that the hard work we doing, the pay is not enough, we should stand up for a better salary. Rather than leaving the job, we should stand up and say that we need a better salary, we need a salary increase. Because a tin of sardine is $5 right now, you know, my girl. And the minimum wage is $4.05, and our wage needs to upgrade. We need to know that we join more money so we can spend more money in the shop. We can do better for ourselves. We as young people need to know that we can build our home, we can have our own transport, we have our women and our children living in our house. You understand me? That is what we are looking for. We're not looking for us to be in no kind of a level of poverty. Everybody looking to elevate themselves from poverty. We don't want to be in that. And we are productive people. We have our farmlands where we can do plenty better. And this is what we're looking for. We're looking for industries so we can grow. So with the airport, it is a very good thing that if we can invest into industries, then we can get markets to ship out our produce, to ship out our things faster. If the airport is being built on an agricultural basis, it is very good. But if it is built on a tourism basis, it is bad for us as a people. Because look at right now under this pandemic, the whole world is closed. But food is still being shipped out. So if we're building the airport built and based on an agricultural basis, brother, and you find an industry where we can ship out certain goods and products, that will be good for we as a people. This will develop the country. We're looking for market, as you're saying, brother. You understand me? The airport is a very good thing, brother, but we need to just find markets for the people where we can grow ourselves and develop ourselves as a people. But that is what we need. That is what we need. But we don't need it to be based on a tourism level. Because right now, see how it is. We don't have no tourism coming in our country. But produce, we still doing our agriculture. So if we can ship out our produce, it is good for us. We can make money, we can develop ourselves as a people. Rather than being in those type of situations, we need to grow. We need to get out of these situations we're in right now. We have children coming, see them on the porch. We need better for them, brother. We cannot take.
Alright, bro.
You understand? We need to do something. We need to stand up. Right now, it's about standing up for our future,
Remember,
brother.
we have to go back in one now.
Yeah. Well, good evening, people.
Hey, wait a while. We don't open it for question and answers. If you guys notice, the discussion and the theme of the discussion is we want our international airport to be built. But we want it to be built by Dominicans. Dominican charge. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with what's wrong with Dominicans being in charge of building an airport? And after building the airport, we manage the airport. So let me show you something. Yeah? I have nothing against Chinese. Thunderbirds, I'm a member of the Thunderbirds Carnival organization. We were the first set of people to bring the Chinese in Carnival in Roseau. We were the first set. We have nothing against Chinese. But look at the West Coast Road. The Chinese resurfaced the road. Who is managing the road? You have not one local Dominican company managing that road. It is the Chinese that's managing the road. Look at the stadium. Who built the stadium? The Chinese built the stadium. And who is managing the stadium? The Chinese are managing the stadium. Now, if the Chinese build the airport, who is going to manage the airport? The Chinese are going to manage the airport. And that's going to bless it. All of us, Bobo. All of us, Bobo. Alright. Now, what I want to ask this lady, one question. People over here, everybody over here, look at Wesley. Who built Wesley? All the, who built it? And so you want, you thank that is, you hear what she said. Yo, let me ask you.
We are from St. Joseph, we are from different places that come and
So let me ask you a question, who built here?
Dominicans.
So why Dominicans can't build here, but if we build here?
No, they can't build here.
But that is not what the information we have. The information we have is it is a Chinese. What the information we have is a Chinese company that gets the contract to build it. Yeah, but we don't want to get into that tonight. Let me just say something. I'm so happy tonight to see so many people here. So many people fighting one another for the right position. For the right position to make Dominica good. Alright? So we're going to come back again. We're going to come back. You guys want us to come back? Anybody want us to come back? You want us to come back? You want us to come back? So we're going to come back. As a matter of fact, before we leave Wesley tonight, we're going to have dinner by her. No. I'm from Roseau. You have it already, defrost already. The back and neck defrost already. I hope you have cube. You see outside. Alright, anybody else here who want to say something? The floor is open. You can take the mic if you want. We Papa Bodji. Hold on.
You see, Dominicans, is a set of bias nation to help me God take me now a jail board. People, amen.
Amen. The mic is open. Who else would like to say something? Who else would like to say something? The mic is open. Hey, Blue Cap, you big mouth, come here. Come and say something to us. Anybody else want to say something tonight? Well, let me say this. The last thing we're going to say is that I love. I don't say what I said, Wesley.
Wesley, you say we are from Wesley. The ghetto.
What I have to say, Wesley?
Wesley.
I have to say Wesley. But it's not spelled like that. Wes. Wesley. Okay, so tell me how to say it again. Wesley. So it's just like in Dominica, when you say library, you should say library. Instead of cemetery, you say the cemetery. I can tell you, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the correction. I will go. Anyway, everybody, would you? Moun Séwyè crew, everybody's ready. We're going to be back here again to talk with you guys. And let's say we like the interaction. We really enjoy the interaction. Everybody talking and fighting with one another. This is what democracy is all about. Hey, come on.
When you were saying that we are fighting, we are not fighting, we are just discussing and we are negotiating. No matter what it's like. We are negotiating so that we get the best out of the airport. Now, the user was saying that when the Chinese came in or come in, they're going to, there will be no more Wesley. How can it be no more? They're going to take the soil, they're going to take Wesley. Wesley will be redesigned, but not relocated because the only way you go is Wesley.
Dislocated.
It will not be
relocating and dislocated.
It will not be dislocated, it would be redesigned.
And you have the plans for that?
But the plans is that the airport committee must redesign. And don't say that they're going to run us out and Chinese. Because it's the worst thing Sky would ever plan is to set up with Chinese in Polpa people's cities. So never you come and don't come and tell us that Chinese come in there. Or just making me feel like or look putting us for war. Or you keep saying that they're going to get better with Chinese. How can
No. All we said is based on what the Prime Minister said, not based on us. The Prime Minister said he has engaged a Chinese company to build it. He didn't say
build the airport, but not to come and live in Wesley, as you all say.
That's not going to be there again.
The airport will take the space, but
that is not going to be there again. It's going to go.
What would you expect to see those kind of things? We're going to see modern things, modern development. Yes. Different.
I agree.
Redesign.
I agree with you.
So certain things you say, I love it, but certain things. No, I heard one of you say that. Oh, when it comes, what are you? I want to call you just monkey or whatnot. Don't say that. This is what. When I was, I said. Do that person remember when the Jamaica come and ask if we are baboons and then what happened in the thing? You said, do not say that like we stupid. You go, oh, what's it for Polpa people stupid? Like we giving Chinese all these things. We want the development, but we are negotiating. Listen to me. Oh God, well, look at my thing, I never cut you off. We are negotiating with Scary so that we get the best. Now you're talking and feeling like as if you're stupid. Don't make me feel stupid. Talk and give your views.
I want you to stay there. Neither one of my brethren here, neither the Moun Séwyè people, I'm a member of the CCM Concerned Citizens Movement. We do a show every Sunday night on Q95, Patriot Voices in Q. Yeah, we have never once said here tonight that the beautiful people of this beautiful village are stupid people. We have never said that. But no, because you cannot say I say that. But you're hearing things, man. You're hearing things all the way down there. You hear that, my brother? Mr. Gatton bag, are you, man?
So you say, what are you?
But we never said we came here. We came here tonight with an agenda to uplift the people of this community for their strength. Because you guys are very strong people.
Upliftment, you come to somewhat enlightenment.
But upliftment is enlightenment.
You're trying to uplift and to advise us.
No, we're not advising. We are uplifting you. What we're doing is saying, you are a people, if you understand yourself. Listen to me well. I know that, right? Because my grandmother and my parents are from, my second parents are from Margo. I'm a siblings by second generation. But when you look at the history, just Google it, and you will see what, just Google it.
But when you say my Wesley, it's not my Wesley, it's my Leslie. My Leslie gate.
Thank you.
You come when I say the center was my Leslie. My mother told me my Leslie.
But your mother is probably in, I can Google it for you. No. The lady who is the champion of Wesley, no, it is spelled in Wikipedia. If you go to Wikipedia, you will see what it is. And I did that.
I told the woman to talk about the
Okay, so I go to.
When the police station built, it was given to government by my Leslie.
So you are the local historian. Alright, cool. Okay, cool, partner. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution. We're going to be talking to you before we come back to this area, so you can give us a little footprint.
Yes.
Yeah, so how we should travel in the banana plantation.
Well, with the banana, it's all banana done.
What's up? No, yeah. Alright, okay, cool. Hey, good. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Thank you very much. we're going to be coming back here again, and it is very interesting. It's very interesting that the first response we got was fire. You know, like we Kalinago. Kalinago shouldn't come in black people territory. You know, like we Kalinago. And after time it dissipated. It got a little quiet and say, okay, you Kalinago people, you welcome in black people territory. So we're welcoming in black people territory. Right? In Wesley territory we welcome, and we will be back again, and we're coming back with more fire. Yo. More fire. We're going to come back with more fire. But what we're going to come back and do is to inform you very straightforward. You have to stand up for your rights.
As we always
stand up for your rights. Whether it is airport, whether it is house, if man want to put you on a mountain, you have to say, you're not going on the mountain. You're not going on the mountain. What you going to do? You're going to stay in the flat of the mountain and plant your banana, plant your cocoa, plant your yam. You're not going nowhere. It's time. Look, before I hang up there, let me ask everybody a question. All the concrete you see in here, all the concrete, go up to Marigot, all the concrete. Hold on. Go up to Concord, all the concrete. Come down. Who built it? No. Who built all the concrete? We. Malawi Dominicans built it. Let me ask the question again. Go all through here. Go Kalibishi. Go away. Who built it? Yeah, but you get foreigners as advisors. To advise. It's just like if you stand at 7 in school and you eat your recess, you don't pass in the class, you know. If you're at your recess in class, you're not supposed to eat your recess in class. It's when class finish, you have to eat your recess. Well, you're going to fail because